Yeah, so let's start with, did you see the new Joker movie?
I did, of course I fucking did. I
And
had to.
how was it?
I feel like it was amazing. Like completely, I wouldn't recommend anyone who's got fucked up tendencies or schizophrenic.
I heard it's hardcore. I heard it's like super hardcore.
The whole play is on like mental illness and stuff.
Yeah.
The whole movie is based on that. So it's
I also,
scary. It gets
I also heard that.
creepy. Like there's times where you no spoilers. I'll try my best.
Yeah, no, if there's
Fuck,
spoilers,
whatever.
yeah, no.
There's times where he like.
If you want to say something, just spoiler and then count from 3 and
This
then
might be
go.
a spoiler, but like he's got a
Okay, 3, 2. Okay, Joker spoiler. 3,
yeah
2,
2, 1 go.
Okay.
In the comics and cartoons, he's always smiling and laughing, but they never really explain sort of 100% why. And in this movie, what they do is very clever. He carries around a card
Yeah.
that says
Sorry,
please.
this thing is just keeping on flashing. Yeah. Okay.
This
Cool.
is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is it on the screen? Oh.
Yeah.
He carries around a card that says, please excuse me, I've got a condition. And the condition is he doesn't know how to cry or like show
Emotions and shit.
much emotion. So he laughs. And he can't stop. And the more awkward
Oh,
something
so
gets,
that's how he deals with it.
That's how he deals with it. But he can't stop. And the more he tries to explain to people, he's not laughing at them. He's like, this isn't funny to him.
Yeah.
It's more like it's a condition. It's like Tourette's.
Yeah.
So that was
But
cool.
a lot of people are like that. They don't.
No,
like,
but not like that. This is an
Okay,
actual
obviously not
mental
like the
disorder.
movie,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, no, I know a lot of people fucking have that awkward laughter in bad moments. But anyway, yeah, point being,
How did the okay? Yeah, spoiler over. But
yeah,
like because I heard in some states in America they didn't show the movie because they were scared of mass shootings and shit like
yeah,
that.
they were scared.
Because all the incels and shit see him as like a, or not a god, but like
that's
like
technically
a hero basically.
spoiler alert.
Okay,
3,
spoiler again.
2, 1. That's kind of how the movie ends, where he's just caused such a fucking uprising, and everyone's got his mask on, his clown mask, and he's now become this god,
the face
to
of
everyone,
it, yeah.
the face of evil and chaos right now. And that's the thing with and it's just the way he does it, man. It's the way I'm not gonna go too deep into the movie, but it's like it's just the way he moves, the way he like transforms.
He was good as the character.
He was insane because he literally goes from this quiet little bitch to super angry and then you work out that like half the movie. Spoiler alert. 3, 2.
I'll just put in the description. We're talking about the Joker. If you don't want spoilers,
Please do, because I can't do this the whole
because
time.
I'm also not gonna count down the whole time. So
But anyway,
we'll just talk about it. Yeah.
He's I don't even know where I was going with that.
We were talking about the incels and.
Yeah, no, he goes from
And you were talking about the end, everyone wearing his mask. and shit like
there
that.
was something. Anyway, no, he just transforms. He switches back and forth between like this lanky, weird character laughing to really depressed, and like I think that's what's bothering everyone about this film is it hits depression
I think
really
it's
hard.
too real,
It's way too real.
and people aren't used to it. They want like.
There's a beautiful scene. His last visit to the psychiatrist. She's like, "Have you been writing in your journals?" and blah blah blah. And he takes the last thing of his smoke. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
and he's just like, "You never listen." And she goes, "What?" And he's like, "I've been coming here for X amount of years, and you never fucking listen to me. Like, do you understand what's even going on in my..." And that was his snap. That was his completely fucking breaking point of,
like
I'm done. Like, this is
like
it.
fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But it's because it got a lot of backlash and stuff. But it's like one of the
I haven't read one backlash thing. Maybe I'm just like
no, but it's on social media. You know, like you can never make anyone happy on social media. Like doesn't matter what the fuck you do. Either it's gonna be too real or too fucking fake or whatever. But apparently, everyone who saw it says it's the shit. Like
it's phenomenal, dude. You cannot take your
they
eyes
said it's
off
like
of it.
a weird masterpiece. It's like
It makes you feel very stiff at times. It's like also a scene where he's just murdering someone, but so violently, and he's laughing while he's doing. He's got that because he's now. He doesn't find it funny. He's laughing because it's that awkward thing of his.
Yeah.
And yeah, what's his name? He you just end up in the cinema laughing with him because it's
They said there was actually
uncomfortable.
because I heard there was actually one scene where you're not supposed to laugh, like it was funny, but
that's
everyone
I think
laughed.
it's that one because it's so violent, but it's like you can't help laughing with him, and it's like it's awkward, and everyone in the cinema is laughing as well, and it's just it's magic for a movie to do that to someone psychologically, and I'm talking me. Anyone who goes to watch it is phenomenal, so I really recommend it.
How do you compare him to the rest of the Jokers?
To Heath Ledger is a close. I think he's first.
Ooh,
I've
Heath
officially
Ledger.
no.
Oh, this.
I've
What's his name again now?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Oh yeah.
I've officially put him as king, but very close underneath sharing that throne is Heath.
Because I heard everyone put this guy now as number one.
He is. He definitely is.
Like the way he did everything.
Yeah.
And
you
how he went into character.
You know what
shit.
they did as well? They made
And he was
you,
actually a comedian. Eh?
Yeah. They made you love him more in this film. Like it's just because now you understand why he's so fucked up.
Yeah.
And it's like but Heath Legend is a legend.
Yeah.
He is a close second, but I would say he shares the spotlight.
Because what I heard, I don't know if it's true. Like I haven't really watched all the Jokers and shit. I'm
Yeah.
definitely gonna watch this one.
You have to, yeah.
But they said in the previous Jokers, guys basically co-acted with people. It wasn't just like based on just him.
Yeah, look,
And,
this is the
and
first
apparently
ever.
in this role, this guy was basically in the whole movie. Like
He was in every frame.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. And you figure out, like, also what's super fucked up what they did, which I love. You work out half the shit you see in the movie isn't real. It's in his head.
Oh yeah.
So you're seeing these long scenes of stuff, like with him and this chick and whatnot, and you think he's normal, and all he's done is imagine this shit because he stares at his neighbor.
Yeah, it's weird, but
So awesome.
I think it freaks people out so much because they know this shit happens.
As I said to you, it was that line where he snaps, where he's like, "You never listen to me. Like I'm here every week." And literally,
You can feel it.
yeah,
Like,
you
it's
can
not
feel,
like,
you can
it's
feel
just
like
an
it's, yeah, it's, because you can tell she doesn't listen to him. She sits there in front of 100 dudes a week
Yeah.
with the
She's-
same thing.
yeah,
Like, have
she's
you
just
written your
there.
journal? How does that make you feel? Type shit.
Yeah.
And Joker's the first one that called her on it. He's like, I just fucking got it. Like, I mean nothing to you.
Yeah, no,
Type thing.
because I heard, like, I still want to see the movie.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you
there's-
definitely have to.
But like on social media and shit, it's like everyone's going about all these insults and shit. But
Honestly, I haven't read one bad review. Or I haven't seen anything bad about it. Like,
check-
maybe
okay.
that's just me.
okay, this website. Okay, let me like it's called
What's this
Vox. They super woke.
Yeah.
But like they said, the Joker lacks sorely needed self-awareness
Oh crap, man.
and shit like that.
If
but
anything,
but
there was
these
more
people-
self-awareness in that
Yeah.
film because everyone freaked out because of this day and age, and how everyone's falling apart.
And that's the thing. And yeah, they say an excellent Jack and Phoenix. Who?
Joaquin.
Oh, is that how you pronounce
Yeah,
it? Joaquin Phoenix
yeah.
performance doesn't make up for the poor taste.
Oh god.
It's
Oh
like-
no. But I can get where they're saying in poor taste because
Yeah.
it is very real. There's no tasteful. Let's make it look nice.
Yeah.
Let's fucking make his mother bath by herself. You know,
Yeah,
he's
but-
got to bath her, and it's like
Yeah,
it's ugh.
But to me, let me just close this website because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Because you'll never make everyone fucking happy.
Exactly,
It's
and
like
it-
you'll make any movie. I mean, it was the highest grossing movie or grossing or whatever
Gross, yeah.
in October ever.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I mean, fuck.
Everyone wanted to see that.
Everyone saw it.
Everyone wanted
And
to see
especially
it.
with all this bullshit surrounding it. I mean, like,
Yeah, I wanted to see it raw. Look, he won't. This will be a standalone film. There's no ways this will go into any Batman stuff. It's impossible. Like,
No,
it's
also-
it's two different stories.
but I heard the ending. They basically proved there was going to be another one.
No, it
Well,
just
not
proved.
proved,
It
but,
proved. It proved his legacy lives on. Like this is where it started. Now you know the rest of the story. Type thing.
How
That's
many
why-
Joker movies are there now? There's
Like
quite a
single,
few.
or how many like has he
Like
been?
just Joker movies.
No, this is the first ever. There's never been a Joker film.
No, but what about those previous ones with Heath Ledger? And...
Yeah, no, but that's all Batman films. He was just the
Oh.
secondary villain in it.
Okay, yeah, fuck. Now it makes sense why he wasn't like the full movie. Now,
Yeah, and this is now the first time it's focused on someone as stiff as him in his head. And
they said he did the character fucking toss good.
I don't know how he's still alive after doing that because
What?
honestly, just his method acting and getting all that shit sorted.
Apparently, he had to lose a shitload of weight as well for the movie.
But I remember I always said, you know what, he's perfect for the role. Back when he was chosen, I'm like, he just needs to shed a shitload of weight. And not because he's fat, but Joker is long and lanky.
Yeah, and all fucking weird
So
and
he
shit.
can't be, because he's normally, I mean, he's not a chubby dude, but he's normally just a normal guy, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I'm like, if they can fucking make him that lanky look, it'll be perfect. And it's true as fuck. The first pictures that came out of him in makeup was like, wow.
Yeah, but you follow this shit like hardcore.
No, I do. I follow it every
Because I
day.
know, I mean, you got Joker tattoos
do,
and
exactly.
shit. I mean, so...
And I've got more than, I mean, I've got
Half, your basically your whole front arm is half
basically,
just
but and
Joker.
it's two
like, all
different
that,
movies. Ours is from Suicide Squad with Jared Leto.
Oh, but he was
as
also the Joker, yeah.
And that's obviously Heath Ledger. And then I've got here, is it on the back? This one.
Yeah?
That's just
Oh, there,
the
yeah.
comic book one, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I've got tons of Joker stuff on me. I've got ha-has on my leg. The works.
Yeah, fuck, you
No,
feel fucking
I'm super Joker before, man.
Yeah, I was laughing today. I actually want to talk about it. That's why I didn't talk to you too much about it, about the whole WWE thing.
Yeah.
With, there's so many combat sports guys going into, or not going into, but like, featuring. I don't know what you call it. I
What,
think it's like featuring in
into wrestling?
WWE.
No,
like
they wanna
I
move
see
there.
Even Tyson Fury.
I didn't know. I know Tyson
He's
Fury.
like the
I
heavyweight boxer. He's like against.
Yeah.
He's apparently the guy's like the biggest heel in WWE. He's just the guy's tall.
Is he nude there?
Let me just.
I just can't
Google
think of
it
him now.
quickly. If you see
All
him,
I
you'll
know is
recognize
Cain
him.
Velasquez is new in there.
Yeah, no, but you'll see. Let me just type in Tyson Fury WWE.
How long's he been
Oh
wrestling?
fuck! I didn't type anything. No, he's just. I think it's just for like promotion.
Yeah. Look, when
And
they
then
when they
he's-
normally pop
and
in
then
like
he's standing
that, they
off
stay.
against this fucking huge guy. Because Tyson Fury is tossing. Sorry, let me just move the laptop a little bit. That guy with the fucking massive beard and shit.
Yeah.
This guy.
Is
do you
that
know?
Tyson Fury?
No, this
Yes,
guy.
yeah, Braun Strowman. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like because they've been giving each other shit and gave each other a stay down. And
Look,
shit.
look, it's WWE's
Like,
way
check
of
here.
getting ratings in now at the moment.
And I mean, Tyson Fury is 6'9",
You know, he's fucking huge.
and he's like 260 something pounds, I think. Imagine this guy.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically the same height.
I saw this guy
guy's
super
just-
up close, Braun
he's just-
Strowman.
when you were when he was
yeah, he's a monster. But he's
Yeah,
called the monster among men.
Yeah, but it probably
his name?
feels unreal because I
Yeah.
mean, Tyson Fury is toss big as a boxer.
Yeah. No, you
And
know
then
what? This
this
is just
guy-
a promotional thing. This won't be. He's not moving.
So
into
I want to
wrestling.
see. I see here in the
But
ring.
there, that's gonna happen. Brock and
Kane,
Velasquez. Yeah.
And it's weird. Like I know Kane was getting into the wrestling and shit.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is he fucked Brock up in WWE.
No, in MMA.
No, but even in the clip I saw from WWE,
Yes, yeah, no, he boosted.
he
yeah.
fucked him up.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it was like an official match or
It wasn't. No, he just came out of no. Well, it was like a surprise thing. Obviously, they knew about it before, but you can check those punches. He threw those things.
Yeah, and like Brock knows how to block.
Yeah.
So he just quite like you can see he basically just used his forearms. But still, because in
Being
UFC,
hit like that,
in UFC, that's how Kane took the belt from Brock Lesnar.
like that, just pushing
Because
him like
he
that.
fucked him up in like UFC.
Yeah.
But you were saying something about people were saying, what about, is it about Kane or Brock? Or
Well, oh, the weight loss thing.
yeah, like
Kane.
the
Because if you look here, look at this
six-pack.
picture. Where is it? Just check him. Yeah, he's like lost his
but
body.
I know Kane's never got,
Yeah, no,
he's
no.
never had
But
abs.
with WWE, it's like it's so lame, but it's like a necessity.
Oh, like the whole muscle thing.
Yeah, you have to look a certain way. It's not like back in the 80s, at least, but it's close.
Because I know he's always got a bit of flab, but he's known for his cardio. Okay, this is in UFC, but see, even in UFC,
he still had a
he's
bit of
not like
flab.
that.
Well, look at Brendan Sharp.
Ripped and shit. Yeah,
Brendan Sharp was never ripped either.
This is the picture I was talking about.
Yes, yeah.
He
He
was
posted
mudding
it.
him. But
It was after the match.
oh, was that after
Yeah, it
what
was
match?
after the match.
Oh, did they actually fight?
No, not them. It was Kofi Kingston versus Brock for the WWE Championship. And Brock
But
won.
how many WWE episodes are there in a week?
4, I think. There's Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and I think Live 205, but I don't think that exists anymore. I could be wrong. I stand corrected.
But wasn't the last thing like Hell in a Cell? Or
Yeah, Hell in a Cell.
something
That went really bad. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can see Kane is not
Yeah,
nearly
no, he's not like that,
ripped
no.
as Brock Lesnar.
But you know what's cool? You can always see when Brock's like training for MMA or he's
Just in
WWE.
WWE.
You can always see the weight
Because he's super buff and shredded in WWE.
mainly he's thinner and like more shredded for MMA. He comes back to WWE, you can see he's been drinking and he's fucking had the good life.
But like when you see Cain Velasquez, you won't really think this
Yeah,
guy
no.
is, because he's like one of the like legends in UFC
Yeah.
heavyweight. He's like one of the best UFC heavyweights.
Fucking
In my
Chuck
opinion,
Liddell.
he's still my favorite fighter, but he officially retired.
Yeah.
I think it was
Oh,
last
but you
week
see,
or
that makes
something.
sense.
Yeah, so
It makes a lot of sense. Now he's coming
Now
straight
he's coming
back.
in-
And it's
and
a
he's
perfect,
fucking good, eh?
Yeah, but it's a perfect story for WWE. You know what I mean? He's coming now.
And what I don't understand is he quit UFC because of his back's all fucked up and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Now he's doing wrestling and he's going fucking spins and shit everywhere. Okay, but obviously you learn how to do it, but
Yeah,
you
but,
can still fuck
you
your
can still
bo-
fuck
you
your
still
back
fuck
up,
your
yeah.
body up.
Look, he won't be a high flyer or anything like that. They're gonna use him for maybe a year or two. He'll make his money.
What was the promotion where he was wearing the mask?
Who?
Cain
Kane.
Velasquez.
It wasn't WWE.
Okay, let me say click here on pro wrestling. Okay, let me go like this. Cain Velasquez. Because he went into some other pro wrestling thing and he was wearing like those, okay, apparently the way I say it is racist, but the Nacho Libre
Yeah.
mask and stuff.
Yeah, what's the name? What do you call it?
Oh, fuck, no, they're not
The
showing it.
luchador mask, yeah. Well, he is Mexican, that's why. It's a
Yeah.
Mexican thing, so...
That's what I'm saying. I think I'm just saying it wrong. I'm not sure.
No, that's
I
not
should
the
have said pro
issue.
wrestling.
There.
But like, yeah,
Oh.
like that mask.
Yeah.
He wore that mask and he was fucking playing flips all over the show.
But where's that? Yeah, but that's with Rey Mysterio.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Right
But-
there, Cain Velasquez impresses. Wait, scroll up.
Let me just close this thing.
Well, there's the
Yeah, but he was good. Yeah, he was playing.
Yeah.
He impressed the shit out of
He's
everyone.
been wrestling for a while though. It looks like it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I know his first match, I think, was like 2 months ago. But he's
Okay.
obviously been training for long because he's been
Yeah.
out of the UFC for a while
They
now.
trained for about a couple of months before, especially if you've got UFC training in you already. You're already a step ahead.
No, fuck, because it's hardcore. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
fall your fucking ass off with this
No,
stuff.
of course.
And I mean, if you see the documentaries about all these WWE guys, they're all fucked afterwards.
Sure, they got fucking the worst brain damage ever. Hey,
So yeah, let's get into the topic of the show.
of
Embarrassing
discussion.
moments.
I've
You want to go
plenty.
first, or what's your not your most? Just obviously I can't imagine
Something that sits in my head.
Yeah, I can't remember like my
Yeah.
most embarrassing moment, but I've got a few.
It's difficult. I feel like a lot of my life is awkward. I feel like every
Mine as
time
well.
I walk
I got a
outside,
shitload of embarrassing moments.
there's gonna be an embarrassing moment. I don't know. I actually still have the habit of doing it. If I sneeze into my hand, and there's like a lot of
I
snot,
know where you're going.
like
yeah.
it doesn't bother me. I sort of like wipe it off my face, and it goes straight to my pants leg.
Yeah. Like, you know what happens? Yeah.
No, carry on.
No, like I'll sneeze, but I'll close my nose, but I'll still go like, and then the shit comes out of your mouth, and then
Come out your mouth.
and then your whole hands full of spit and snot and stuff, and then you're like in your car or at
In
work
the
or
car
somewhere.
is the best place to wipe it in the car.
But yeah, but when you like at work, then you see like this shit, but you can't walk around licking your hand and shit.
Exactly.
So you
Why
have-
would you lick it?
I don't know. I do it
Gross,
sometimes.
dude. Jesus, I wouldn't put that shit
It's
back
like-
in me.
I will. Fuck.
Just as
Don't you
fucking gross. No, I don't even lick my blood. If
when
like
you pick
I
your
lick
nose?
myself, no.
Don't you eat snot sometimes?
I try not to.
I do sometimes.
I try not
like,
to eat
I
my
don't
snot.
always do it, but if it's a nice
Like,
one.
are you talking if you were like 5 or like last week?
Even now, fuck. Like, if I
No.
got a nice one and no one's around, like,
Yes, yes.
I just don't like those hard ones.
I take my fucking hat off to you for saying that on camera.
I'll admit it. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, sis, that's disgusting.
A lot. Fuck off,
And
man.
Tanya kisses that mouth. Fucking hell.
A lot of people do it,
Yes,
man. I don't
sis.
give a fuck. But but the weird thing is if you don't keep your hand in front of your mouth when you sneeze, then it's like wow.
Okay,
And
but
then-
not all
then
of us
you,
have
like,
to
spit
sneeze
all
like
over the
fucking,
show.
like fucking
You can't think of a reference now.
things that sneeze
Yeah.
and spit everywhere.
But I do that, like, that's actually one of my topics. Like when you're doing weird shit in your car,
Yeah.
like not even picking your nose,
Yeah.
but sometimes you'll just joke around. Like when I listen to like super gangster
Yeah,
shit,
you have to
then I'll
gangster
just
out,
like
yeah.
point my wrist like
You
this,
have to.
and then you're like rap
Yeah,
with it, and then
exactly.
someone next to you sees you, and you're like, okay.
And when
I'm
it's
just
on
like,
beat, you gotta
yeah,
like
then
really
you someone
coy and
pointed
stuff.
the what? 10 past 2 or
10
fucking
past-
whatever, like 20 past 10 or whatever, then you
That's-
just,
yeah.
you're like, just pretend like nothing happened.
Oh, does it go from 10 to 2 to 20 past 10?
And meanwhile, those people don't fucking know you, they don't give a fuck.
But it's still embarrassing.
But you still feel like an
Yeah, no, exactly.
asshole.
Fucking. But yeah, with the snot hand thing, we were at art class. I mean, it was years ago, and we were partying and stuff. And I saw this chick saw me from the other side, not far, maybe 2 tables down.
Yeah.
And I caught her eye and stuff, and I'd sneezed, but it was so like in my head, you know, subliminally.
Yeah.
I'd sneezed and looked back at her, and obviously as I did this,
Oh,
it
yes,
all
it is.
just, you know what I mean? It ran.
You got a string.
I got a string, so now I'm embarrassed about the string. And I quickly grabbed the string and then wiped off my
Just
pants
kept on-
quickly.
I
But
thought-
she not know, but now she watched the whole thing happen.
Oh, yes.
She watched the fucking
So she was like the Sahara Desert when she saw that.
I don't know, they whispered now.
But yeah,
I feel
and then
that's a bad
falling in
sign.
public. That's probably the worst.
Oh, it is. I've got it. Oh my god.
Where have you
Oh my
fallen in
god. The
public
worst
before?
worst place ever.
Where?
Fucking Eminem concert.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, where now I'm already in my element where I feel the coolest I've ever felt in my
Yeah, because
life.
you kind of like dress like
Yeah,
you got
it's
the
just like
hair
I'm
and-
like finally my father's come home, you know, and you know I struggled to get out of the aisle to go take a piss,
Yeah.
and I then took a piss and I struggled to get back, and I got to this one woman who wouldn't move her legs, and I'm like, please, you know, she can see I'm now hanging.
Yeah, you're just
Right,
trying to get
yeah.
past, yeah.
I'm trying to get just there. She's in front of me in the next, you know, aisle. She won't move her legs. I'm already now almost falling.
People are assholes, huh?
She doesn't move at all. So now to, you know, spite her, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna fucking climb over her.
Yeah.
Which would have been awesome. But I got halfway through the climb over motion and fell. I fell. I'm not lying. I fell 4 rows down, backwards.
Yarr.
Into a dude's lap, yeah.
So you end up from trying to be an asshole
Yeah, to being the biggest
wank. Yeah.
dumb fuck alive. It was awful, dude. And everyone laughed. It wasn't like people were ready to help me.
And you probably had to just...
I had to get up by myself
yeah.
and climb up 4 rows. Just to
And
fucking
the worst
sit
thing
down
is you have to
again.
pretend like nothing happened.
And yeah, no, I have to pretend like I'm still feeling as cool as I was.
Yeah, and my
10
back's not
seconds
fucking
ago, yeah.
broken.
Dude, I could have been paralyzed then. I still would have gotten up just out of shame.
Yeah, for...
Yes.
The one time I went with my parents, or not my parents, it was just me, my mom, and my sister, and we went to Brewers, yeah. But I was still in high school, man. And this Brewers by Waverly Plaza.
Yeah.
And it was similar tables to these, but to this, but where you go out,
Yeah.
for some reason, instead of like it being a gap,
Yeah.
there was like a fucking solid piece of wood like that.
Like this gap, yeah.
Yeah, no, not like this.
Yeah, but I'm
more.
saying, yeah.
It was similar to that, but
Solid
just with
piece
the
of wood.
piece of wood like that. And we were just done eating and shit, and it was like prime because I was still in school. So,
Yeah, you don't want to be
like,
embarrassed now.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and then there's a lot of other school kids around and all that shit. And as I wanted to get out, man, my foot got stuck. And I fucking moved on that floor, man. But like solid. My sister couldn't stop laughing. My mom is like, is she okay? And I'm like, fuck. I think as quick as I hit the floor, I was basically up on my feet again. And you just pretend, like, I just ignored everyone. Even my mom's like, Puta, is she okay? I'm like, no, my ankle's broken, but I'll just walk it off.
That'll be fine.
And around the corner, I'm like, fuck. But my ankle and my fucking knee and everything was still sore. So
But it's more the bruised ego that's the worst.
It's toss, because you know everyone saw it, but now you're pretending like nothing happened. Meanwhile, you should just be like, hey, no, fuck. Like, right at the spot.
I don't know. Even now, if that shit happens to me, it's still embarrassing.
Yeah, but you make it worse by just acting like nothing happened. Meanwhile, you should just embrace the fall.
Embrace the fall.
Or like the bail or whatever. And just roll with it. I think that would be better, but...
So tell me about...
Okay, cool. Let me tell you about... You know what's else is embarrassing? It's pee stains. It's like...
I know what you're talking about. I'm embarrassed.
Sometimes
that I know what you're talking about.
Like with jeans, it's okay. No one can really see.
I don't know.
Like after you pee.
I often have a fucking piss stain on my jeans.
Yeah, but it's not that obvious. Like wearing like a chino type or like that.
Or tracksuit pants or something.
Because then when you shake your shaft, it's like sometimes you don't know, and then like just before you want to zip up, another few drops come out, and then it ends up on your pants.
You know what that's called?
Huh?
That's called a Wimbledon.
What?
Don't ask me. I have no clue. I was just told that.
You can't
and I was
say that.
No,
and they're not...
but I was also never given an explanation. That's a shout out to Jack, who taught me that.
Shout out Jack.
And thanks. Right now, it doesn't matter. Right now, that what matters is why didn't he ever tell me the explanation of why it's called a Wimbledon? He gave me like it's why not type answer. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
I hate when people answer like that. Why not? I don't know. Why not come up with a fucking explanation?
Like, I'm too dumb. I can't make the correlation.
Nor can I. I'm the same. Maybe like because it's like tennis and it's a dribbling ball. I don't know. It's the only thing.
Doesn't have anything to do with the pee.
No, but dribbling pee or I don't know. It's
maybe yeah.
It's
maybe
the only thing I
like
can think of. Yeah.
But it's like the same as my gym shorts. Are like the ones I usually wear are like grey, and before I go in. Like before I start, after I dressed and everything, then I'll go pee. And then sometimes when you shake the shaft, then you got a few fucking drops here.
Down your leg as well.
Yeah, obviously.
That's easy. You just wipe with your hand.
Yeah, no, those are sharp, but it's the ones...
I would never get a date after this podcast. I mean, I fucking sneeze in my hand, I spit in my hand. I clearly wipe my piss up with my hand. So it's like, Jesus.
No one's going to hold your hand after this. And then... especially when I'm at gym and I got now a few piss drops, and then I have to. Luckily, I take my boxing gloves and like a towel and the jumping rope and all that. So I got a lot of shit to like pretend like I can't really hold it properly.
Yeah,
so
you gotta do that. That's like an awkward boner
Meanwhile, I can
move.
just walk with it in this hand and everything's shut. But when I walk out, that's the part where all the like fucking heavy lifters and shit are. So now I can't walk around there with piss stains.
You can't, because they'll be like... And you can't be like, it's when I washed my hands, I shook off, because it's right there.
Yeah, they're not going to believe it, yeah. They're like, why is it not anywhere else?
It's just a fucking...
So then I have to walk with it. I'm like pretending like I'm looking for shit and like...
Do you know what I do with that? When I have to pee, like in... Like say the side of the road or something like really fucking or in just run in that bush and take a piss or whatever. I always feel like I have the decency not to stand in piss like and just show everyone I'm peeing. I also have to like I'll bend down, I'll pretend I'm looking at leaves or
I don't get that far, but
you know what I mean? I'll be like
looking at the flowers,
looking at a stone while crouched down. And then I obviously don't hold my dick while I do that. So
but how do you manage not to piss yourself?
No, then I often do pee on my shoes.
Yeah.
And then I've got that problem.
Okay, but I would rather have people
knowing
think I'm peeing instead of having a shoe full of piss.
I feel like that's just the people pleaser in me. I just don't want anyone to be disgusted.
Yeah, but I'll also try and not like. You get people who like piss towards the road and shit like that.
But you do.
They don't give
Isn't
a
it
fuck.
funny, eh? When you see that, you're just like, you know what, dude? There's 4 trees right there. You could, I mean, I get it. Pull over, take a piss.
Walk
but
2
it's
steps further, then you're like in a ditch.
Exactly, you'd
and
be in the
just
ditch.
piss
And
there,
I always thinking, I'm like, the ditch is right there.
Now you're pissing with your fucking cock towards the
But
road,
exactly, and it has to be
it's like-
towards the road.
yeah. Then I'm like, motherfucker, just walk 2 steps further. Then
It's like you
then
were
you're
fine.
fine.
Now
Then
you
you
have to
can
see
pee
a
with
car.
no hands and all that stuff. Swing it and all that
You can have a
stuff.
wank while you're down there if you want.
yeah, you
Get
can do
sus.
whatever.
But I also always think that when I'm on the highway or whatever, I'm like, but why doesn't he just go into the ditch? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a
It's just
fear of
like
like
5
being
steps.
mugged down there.
No,
Like-
but most of the times it's not like
Yeah.
super deep. Like people in the car can still see you.
Yeah.
And
But
you
you
can
see-
still see the people in the car and shit.
Just your cock's not facing the road.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay, yeah. But to me, that's just weird. But pee stains are a weird one.
It is a gross thing. It's
Ah, fuck.
yeah.
One time when I was still in high school, it was
I don't
after
like when they
school-
go quiet when these things come up.
You don't?
I don't like when they go quiet when these stories come up.
No, but this isn't a piss. This isn't a piss stain
Oh, it's a
story.
different
This
story,
is a different
yeah.
story. This is actually the first one. I'm only coming back to it
I'm
now.
just wondering if I should have put my penis story before we ended the piss story.
What penis story?
No, we'll save the penis story for later. You can go straight to.
Yeah, we can jump around, man.
No, go. Where were you going with this?
Yeah, fuck. We'll be like House of Pain and just jump around.
I appreciated that.
Woo, you know how long it actually took me in my head to remember the band's name. To remember it was House of Pain, because I remembered the song, but I was like, fuck, what's the song's name again? Or the band's name again? But I came from school and
I take a lot of embarrassing shit happened to you
yeah,
in
fuck.
high school.
Yeah, everywhere. Still this day. That shit happens to me, like, where it's super embarrassing. But I don't give a fuck. Now I don't give a fuck. I used to give a
Oh
fuck.
yeah,
but
no.
Now I'm like, ah, fuck.
I give
Alright.
some fucks, but a lot less than I used to.
Like, I'm considerate, but I'm not, like, fuck. If I fall now, I'll be just like, toss.
Yeah,
And
you
then
would be
I'll take the fall, and whoever laughs, I'll be like, fuck,
Yeah.
yo.
I actually
And
have a parents want to add there
Yeah.
to me. Yeah.
But then, the one time after school, my mom was late. And then I just kept on waiting, and some other lady came and stopped there. But it was the exact same car.
I know where this is going. Yeah.
And you know, like, when you're in high school, you don't really look at number plates and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're just like, that's
It's
my
like
mom's
you-
white
yeah,
car,
you
or my
fucking
mom's
stupid,
green
yeah.
car.
This is my mom's blue car. And, shit,
Exactly.
and I saw the car parking there. I'm like walking, kind of angry in my head. I'm
Of
like,
course.
yeah, I had to wait because you know in high school you're like, I had to wait a whole 5 minutes for you.
I had to walk all the way
Yeah.
from class.
In high school, you're so fucking brat.
Pissed off about everything.
Yeah, and I walked towards the car. I opened the boot. I moved my bag in. I slammed the bonnet. I got in the front seat, and I was like, "Okay, let's just drive."
You even went into the boot.
Yeah, I went to the boot first, and then I just opened the boot, gooed my bag in, and you know, you in high school you always have attitude
Yeah,
about everything.
you have to throw your bag.
Yeah,
in.
you
You
have
can't
to-
just put it
No,
in.
you have to show you're angry because that's like the worst thing that happened to
But
you
this
the
is
whole
funny
week.
because it's not like that mistake where you just got into the wrong door. You literally first went to the boot.
Yeah.
This other
Because
time
that's
you
how
must-
I always
like,
did it. And I just walked in there, I threw my bag with full fucking attitude. I closed the boot, got in the seat, put the safety belt on, and I'm like, I'm
You
just
even
ready.
put the safety belt on.
Yeah. And then when I looked right, I'm like, wait, yarr, this isn't my mom. And then I just said sorry. I had to apologize to the auntie.
And then you had to go to the back
Yeah.
to take your fucking bag out the Stunny's boot.
And she was probably like, what the fuck is this kid doing? Because she saw this fat fucking thing
Yes,
coming towards
dude.
her car.
That is so
And just put his bag in the car. She's like, what's this fucking fat ass doing now?
And he gets in and puts the fucking
Yeah.
seatbelt on.
Because I just get
Oh,
in
yes,
and I
yes.
put the seatbelt on and I'm like, okay, let's go.
You know,
and then I looked to the right, I was like, oh fuck, it's not my mom. But luckily it was like school and shit, so it wasn't like she pulled a gun on me and just like in today's day and age, like today they'll probably pull a gun on you and shit like that.
Did they Oh fuck!
But luckily she also laughed about it.
I was gonna say, how was she?
No, luckily she was nice. She was like, I just said sorry. My mom drives exactly the same car. I'm sorry. I thought it was my mom. I've been waiting my whole life for 5 minutes.
I mean, I didn't have, I have a beard now. I didn't have a beard when I got to the gate.
Yeah, I had to shave my sideys. My socks were falling down. It's just so much going through my head. It's like I can't cope. Like, remember in high school, you think everything was way too much. Now I wish I was back in high school.
Yeah, dude. Whoa. But not at school though. I just wish I was back in that high school mentality of like.
You don't have any...
No responsibility
whatsoever. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about rent or car payments and petrol and shit like that. It's just everything just happens. Have you ever shat your pants? That's just now...
Like, in what sense though? Like a little shot? Or like a... Yeah, plenty times. We all have.
That's weird. Because you feel so self-conscious when that happens.
Exactly. It's like everyone knows. Like they can see the brown, and they can smell it. Like
and you
immediately
can feel it when you walk, like your butt's just sliding.
So you get like a completely different walk about you. Like you get to the bathroom,
and you can feel like on your a-hole, it's burning. It's like there's something not right. You know you have to wipe there.
And then you have the feeling of like a nappy. Like if it's like hanging there. like I mean, it depends on much. A nappy. Like
a normal nappy, like a child's
No, I'm not saying you gotta wear one. I'm saying if you've shat too much and it hangs in your underwear like that.
Oh no, I've only the last time I shat my pants was only like my stomach was fucked up. I had diarrhea or something, so I thought I was shitting the whole day. So I thought, okay, there's nothing left.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was busy washing my car, and I thought it was just a fart. And I was like just bending over, washing the rims and shit. And I thought,
of course, it was while washing the rims.
Yeah, and I thought, okay, let me just wear this little. I thought it was just gonna be like a little, and then it ended up me shitting myself, and I had to run from the car to here. But luckily, it's just like water and shit. I mean, when you have diarrhea, it's not like shit. It's like,
it is. It's usually like bird shit.
Yeah, it's like water-based shit.
Water-based shit. If there's anything, it's more the color of this lighter.
Yeah, it's literally like that. It's like that. It's like water that color.
Can you believe there's 2 of these that are in existence? Of this color.
And that's really like a.
And I'm no joke.
Diarrhea shit brown.
Kara brought this from her house. And I just bought this today. Of this color. I didn't choose it. I was given this.
Yeah, fuck. That's like the worst color.
She's really odd. Maybe she did choose this color.
Yeah, maybe she liked
But I didn't choose this color.
Pants shitting brown.
Like, this is the pants shitting brown shit color. There we go. We have a color for it.
Yeah. But yeah, when's the last time you shat your pants?
I can't remember. It was also a diarrhea spill.
But it was I get that a lot when you get the fart and then you feel like something your bums are sliding. Your steps are way too long.
Yeah.
Because you got the extra like loop, and then it's like you take super long. You walk super fast.
Yeah.
But okay,
I remember that always used to make my mom laugh. Like the idea of shitting in pants. Like my mom was like, she'd always laugh at fart stuff and shit stuff in movies. Like that was her Achilles tendon.
Oh yeah.
And she it just made me think now of another embarrassing story. She never swam. I never saw my mom swim ever.
My mom's also like that.
Yeah.
I see it like now and then.
Yeah, it's like
not like on a normal basis.
We had a place at Bronkhorstspruit Dam, and there was like a public pool there. And like the older you got, the more you if you stayed there, if you had a place there, the more you became sort of like you got the keys to the city type place. Like you'd earned your spot. I've been here since I was 10.
Oh yeah,
I'm now 16.
Yeah.
The pool is mine type thing. I know it sounds super lame, but that's how it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, the pool was mine. Not mine, but like my little group of friends.
Yeah.
You know, we were all like 17.
Always chilling there and shit.
Yeah, like 15, 16, 17-year-olds all chilling there. And my mom rolled up there with my dad and my dog and all that. And it's whatever, they did that often. And out of nowhere, hey, I'm busy talking to some dude. And there's chicks around and everything. And I'm talking to this dude. And my mom runs past me. Now, I've never seen my mom run either.
She's like fucking Usain Bolt there next
Yeah,
to you.
dude. And I'm like trying to be like cool as beans, you know, just around my bros. And
Yeah, because she still has to try and be cool and all that shit.
And my mom dives in. I'm just like, oh my god, everyone just saw this. And she comes out of the water, and I wasn't looking because I'm embarrassed. So I'm like, well, I don't know whose mom that is. You know what I'm saying? And,
take this crazy fucking.
Yeah. So I'm like, talking to my buddies, and I hear one dude start laughing, and I'm like, what? And I check my mom's bikini had come off.
Oh shit.
But she didn't fucking realize it.
Yeah.
Now she's out of the water, like, what's wrong? Can I not swim? You know what I mean?
Titties swinging.
Titties swinging left and right. I'm watching this whole thing with like abysmal
Yes,
disaster in my head right now. And then eventually, you know, we're pointing and she's like, oh, sorry, type of thing. And I'm like, yeah, that sorry is not going to pay for my fucking therapy for the next 10, 25 years.
Yeah, but shitting, those type of things is weird. Like, how the fuck? Because I got a story about my dad, but I'm not going to tell it because I know some of my family members listen to this. I'll tell you afterwards.
That sounds fun.
So, yeah.
I'm going to tell you the penis story after
toss,
this as well. I can't do it on podcast, not yet. I'm not ready.
Okay, cool. But it's also a toss funny story because it's also like related to what we were talking about now. But I know some of the people are listening, so I don't want to like put it out there.
That's fair enough.
But what's this one you scratched now?
Oh no, I scratched that. That's the penis story.
Oh yeah.
And that one isn't really an embarrassing story. It's just that Kara calls me a fucking show pony. I mean, what the fuck?
But explain to the people why she says that, or like what
you call
happened?
yourself an Earth child versus a show pony. She's angry because she's all like Mother Earth and, you know, one with yoga and that stuff.
And then barefoot and
you know, and then she's just like, I love being barefoot, and you just love having 25 pairs of sneakers. So apparently that's the show pony.
But I'm also like that.
But it's accurate
though. Barefoot. Like I walk.
Yeah, but it's not about the shoes.
But it's not like
it's about the contrast of me and her. Of like,
yeah, no, fuck.
Never seen
even
my feet.
myself, like
Ever.
I won't be able to walk on a tar road
tar road
without complaining the whole time about my fucking feet getting sore.
That's very un-Afrikaans of you.
I know.
Yes, sis. You'd think, I don't know, you guys, I don't know, you were born with extra feet.
They're like with...
That wear feet. You know what I'm saying?
That blast footer.
Exactly. It's like your foot is ready.
But I can't. It's like I'm too used to wearing sneakers and shit. That's why even my toes are askew because I've...
Because they've grown that way.
Yeah, because I'm always wearing shoes. So now when I go barefoot like now, at least it's just paving. It's not like...
I'm the same also. I hate being barefoot. It's like...
No, I like it, but I can't walk anywhere except like or on tiles or on carpet or.
I can't even walk on carpet, dude. It's too sensitive.
Really?
Yeah, no, man. It's not sore.
Too sensitive.
It's not sore. It's just ticklish.
No man, does it really tick?
It tickles me. I can't walk on grass either barefoot.
No man, fuck. Well, when do you walk barefoot?
Like to the bathroom from bed.
Yeah. I thought you'll probably have like pluckies.
I even have sex with shoes on.
Really?
I do. A lot of the time.
No,
not all.
I can't. I'm too enough. Fuck, with shoes on. How do you get your pants off?
I wear my shorts are short. Or if I have skinnies on, I take them off and I put my shoes back on.
Really? Yeah. Because I know you like me, everything's like super skinny. I know I can't get this off. Never mind a sneaker. I can't get, if I have pluckies on, I won't be able to get this off.
No, I'll put my shoes back on. I got no shame.
You're clearly
like that. No, right until this moment, I didn't think it was such a weird thing. It just seems like everyone finds this really bizarre.